Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Minshew going to look to throw it right away. He finds Taylor, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40. Down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. First down, Colts.
Stephanie!
On the option left, Richardson. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
From the 47, it's second and 5.
50 Bobcat, 50 Bobcat. Trap 50, trap 50. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion is McKenzie. Richardson now on second down. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Richardson out of the shotgun. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. That's taken on the 25. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
It's early, but announce a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Boston Scott, his first carry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, smash Bronco.
On the option left, Richardson. And he caught it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right?
Down the numbers. There he goes. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
On the handoff, this is Swift. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They work now on 2nd and 9.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now Richardson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. picked up by Madden. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 right. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. As the first half is winding down. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. It's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now Hurts changing up the play. From the 35 on second down, Hurts flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. To about the 26 here.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Swift. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. Hurts will throw. Flushed out right. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Well, after that, it's not hard to see where the momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side. After heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Well, they just
scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked up by Zaire Franklin, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Richardson working from the gun. And he is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this ball game here, the final moments of the third quarter. Richardson will throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'd actually chirp the chili on the other side of the ball and say, hey, we picked off the last one. What you got to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. They'll get this down to the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Hurts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as they get this up past the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. But they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson to throw it. Pushes him over. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Richardson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. And that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively. And there we go. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Complete to Zacchaeus. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick-6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Back to it after the pick-6, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as they'll get this down to the 36. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 32 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
And also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. And Hurts going to move him around. From the 24, Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott from 19 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously,
they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Yeah.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. This is White on screen.
Not knowing what. Still alive on YouTube.
Second picture with 1:59.
I'm doing it through the PlayStation.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Looking for late outside time. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, give me that.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a rep like this. He can quit.